got that adrenaline momentum, not knowing when I'm ever gonna slow up and I'm ready to snap any momentum, taking its time.
Alright everybody, what is up? This is Barcock here with you. Welcome back to another episode of SpinTires, and like I said, pretty much one of the very first videos I released. I did mention about this fucking truck. Now, this thing, this fucking thing is a little wicked. I've not been able to actually legitly get it stuck. I've had it glitch out on me, and it got stuck like a motherfucker, but, as far as getting it stuck in the mud, stuck on a hill, stuck on some shit like that, no, that's not really a thing that it allows me to do. Come on. Well, there we go. I am going to try to avoid having a bunch of clicking going on. I need to get my other controller fixed up. I've not been able to do that yet. So it's kind of disappointing, but let's go ahead and see if we can stick on here. Like I said, I just want to go give this thing a drive, just to show y'all what it's like, what it does. I am on the Balk, if I'm correct. It's the name of the map. I think I might just use that just to have something. Not a bad map. It's really not. And actually, I don't want that. I want fuel. I don't know why, but I like fuel. I'd rather have it bigger. Yes, there is definitely some glitching issues in this truck. I gotta plug my mouth. Alright. Well, as I was saying, yes, there is definitely some glitching issues as far as the way this truck is set up. With the wheels and everything, they glitch in and out, you know, out of the fenders, out of the gas tank, and out of each other and whatnot. Granted, that's the case. I gotta admit, though, it's a pretty good truck for what it is, because that's definitely the thing I don't like about it, is how much it all just glitches in and out of each other. But I think it's pretty cool because this truck is like a fucking tank. Legitly like a tank. Maybe even a little bit better. I'm taking this thing up, you know, full tank, full cistern, I should say. Gas and everything, I'm taking it up straight steep hills. You know, I tried everything I could to get this truck stuck, and nothing seemed to work. So when it came to me actually trying to do the whole logging thing, for some odd reason, that's what got my truck stuck, because it glitched me out, sent me spiraling through the air, like it was just straight nonsense. And none of it made absolutely no sense. The whole truck was twisted, everything was fucked up and all that by the time I was done. So I don't know what happened, I don't know why it happened, but that's probably the only thing, and ever since then I haven't used I haven't used a lot of trailers since. I'll only use trailers that have their own individual, you know, shit. But for the most part, though, like I said, this truck, it's almost impossible to get stuck, even with all-wheel drive, without all-wheel drive. You know, low gear, regular gears, high gear. I don't give a fuck where you stick this bitch. It's gonna get out. As long as it's not wedged into something, if it can still move freely, it's going to get out. And it shocked the hell out of me. I couldn't believe it when it happened. But for it to do that, I apologize. I know my camera's a little shaky. I haven't played this game in forever, as y'all know. I don't think I've honestly played this game since the last time I uploaded the video of SpinTires. But like I said, I've been wanting to put out a video on this. I've been dying to do so. I thought it'd be pretty cool. I just never got to it. Never cared to really get to it at the moment. I kind of got a little hooked onto American Truck Simulator. So I've been playing that a little bit more. But I'm trying to get off of that. I'm forcing myself into playing other games like this, because I was actually about to start recording for ATS again. I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. I need to put something else out. Now, real quick, before I get back to this truck, I do want to explain something real. I did have like 2 or 3 videos done from ATS that should have been out already. But in the process of uploading the one, it took me quite a few days to get it uploaded. And now it won't even upload, so I was like, alright, well, I'll just try to completely do it again. When I did it again, it wouldn't let me. It told me that it was already, I forget what it said, but something about it was already there, and I was like, yeah, you're wrong. I don't care if it is already there or not. I want to upload the video. Let me upload the fucking video. Still haven't figured that part out yet. So, with that being said, I have a couple videos up, recorded and everything. I just can't put them out because they all kind of fall in order, and I can't just put one out because then you're gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about, and it's mad chaos. So with that all being said, I have a little bit of problem with trying to get those out, and I was like, oh, I'll just screw it, I'll put something else out, explain what's going on until I can figure out how to fix that part. So, that is currently where we're at. But back to this truck, like I said, this is, hey, you bring in some other truck over here, you're going to get immediately stuck, and I can promise you that on there. I'll try to actually take this truck back, and I'll show you. Also, I do have that one over there. I'm not too crazy about it either. It's not the greatest. The thing, it's a good truck, don't get me wrong. The thing that I don't like about it is how short those tires turn. The biggest thing I hate. So let's go and drive this truck over there, and I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about when I say that that is some swampy shit. For those of you that don't know, that either don't have this game or just never drove back there, I promise you it is, oh my god. Okay, I don't want to go that slow. I have to turn on all-wheel drive, I have to turn on dip lock and all that, because this truck just can't do it. It's not going to, I'll be shocked if it pulls in the most part, but for the spot that I was just in before I switched to this truck, it's this right here, only worse. Now, I'm going to be pissed if this truck calls me a fucking liar. Oh, I'm going to be pissed. And for the most part, I ain't going to try to follow the same tracks, that way I can get out there, figure out where I was at and everything. And actually, if I'm correct, I've used this truck before, and it's pretty good. I mean, it does not get stuck easy. It does take a little bit of time, but this truck will get stuck if you're not careful. If I'm correct, I've gotten it fucking stuck in mud. I don't remember. It's been forever since I played this game, like I said. But all in all, it's not a bad truck. It's definitely worth checking out. And pretty much of all the mods, especially these ones that I'm currently using now, they are on the Steam Workshop. I know a lot of people don't like to, you know, they're pretty cautious about the mods that they download. You know, I can promise you this one's on the Steam Workshop there. So if you trust Steam Workshop, which I do, I have no problem with any of it, then go ahead, download it. If not, well, I guess you're just gonna have to watch somebody else have the fun. I hate to say it that way, but it's kind of the truth. Either way, though, this is pretty much right about where the truck is going to be stuck at, and I'll be surprised if it gets out, because I know how muddy this shit is. And it got out. Alright, well. I lied. Hold on, I lied. They still got out. What the fuck? Alright, well, never mind about that, because clearly this truck can do what it needs to do. And which, you know what, though, I kind of think that it should be able to, so I'm glad this truck was able to pull through. But a lot of times it's just like, no. Nope, 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 I ain't gonna make it. No way, no how. Now, if I can find one of the other actual SpinTires, one of the other trucks that are currently sitting on the map that I did not spawn personally, I will have to bring it over here, but I'm telling you now, I'm going to have to drag it. Therefore, that's the only way I can prove about how muddy this shit is, as far as what the game gives you, and then when you got trucks like these, it's almost like, okay, well, what the fuck, that's just how. These trucks are very, very good, I love them, but let me go find the truck, I'm going to try to get it over here first, and then I will continue from there. Alright, we are back. Here is one of the trucks that was originally sitting in the game. Like I said, I went ahead and just drug it over here. I used the Ford the whole way until here, and then dropped it off at the Ford back over there. And actually, you can see it sitting right ahead. So, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. We're going to go ahead and take all that off. We're going to leave in the first gear. It does have like about half a tank of fuel in it, so currently, as you can see, the tire is spinning. Now, I have another truck over there, you know, it's got a lot more wheels and everything, it's doing a whole lot better. Then I got that fucking thing, that Ford, I could probably even put this on the back of it, and it'll still haul right through this shit. It's insane. Now, I'm gonna put this on, just to that way we can get, good God. That way we can go ahead and get a little bit more traction out of it, and get going, but this is pretty much what we're gonna run into. And I'll drop it down the line. I'm doing whatever I can to keep this thing from getting stuck. I'm telling you, it's going to get stuck here in a minute. I'm only doing this to kind of prove a point about that truck. It is very, very good. It just, compared to the regular stock spin tire trucks, it is very, very good. So go ahead and put all-wheel drive on. I mean, I know people are like, oh, well, he's going up a hill. Yeah, I am going up the hill. But that's also because of where it sits at. There's nothing but mud. Actually, I think I'm stuck on rocks at this point. But see, this is what I'm talking about, though. In a way, this is kind of what we're doing. And then even backing out. Okay, well, now it's going downhill, and I'm actually stuck. That other truck over there, not a problem. Not a problem at all. This is what I was getting at. This shit is insane over here, and yet that truck can climb this without a fucking problem. And again, there's a pickup. But that thing's got a lot more weight to it. But it's also a tank, which makes it fantastic. It's a great fucking rescue vehicle. It's great for launch points, you know, just discovering shit. I love it for just all that. And it's even, you know, you can put like gas on it. That way, if you run out of fuel and your fucking truck is stuck somewhere you really shouldn't be at, well, at least you know you'll be safe when it comes to this truck. So, it's definitely pretty cool. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to figure out how to get the fuck out of here. I got to remember, it's been a while. I want to go to the fuel station up here, so that way we can go ahead and fill this thing up, and then once again attempt this, just to show that, you know, even with the weight in it, this truck is still pretty fucking badass. It's really good. The only thing I would suggest doing is hauling logs. If I'm correct, I did pull a regular trailer, a box trailer, semi-trailer I should say, and I had no problem out of this truck whatsoever. But for some odd reason, the log trailer, I don't know if maybe it was just that particular trailer that I was using or what it was, but whatever the case may have been, it wasn't a good choice because it was a straight disaster for all of it. And I couldn't get the truck unstuck. I had to rescue and everything because it was literally wedged into a whole bunch of trees. So even if I did get another truck out there to try to rescue it, it wouldn't have mattered. The truck was way too far gone, way too far stuck. I couldn't get nothing else to it. It wasn't gonna happen. So I decided not to really even worry about it. Now I don't know. We gotta go here. That's kind of one thing I hate, and it's not even just this truck. It's pretty much any truck. It's SpinTires, their gearbox. I don't know what it is, but they just sucks. If you ask me, it sucks. So in order to really keep your truck going, you gotta pop that bitch line, you gotta do this, do that, and it's just, it's annoying. So I'm currently dealing with the dark here. I might just go ahead and skip to the night so that way I can actually see what I'm doing. Oops, yeah, skip the night. Because I gotta find out my way through these trees and everything. And like I said, it's been a while since I played the game. I think I might have my path right here. It's been a while since I played the game, so I know it's going to be kind of hard to see. Now, I also, before I go ahead and do that real quick, I do remember hearing about the original SpinTires. I never got to play it. I did buy this when I got the opportunity. But when I was told, well, actually it was the videos that I watched on YouTube about this game. At nighttime, you couldn't actually see anything because, you know, you turn your headlights off, it looked like this. Turn your headlights on, it was straight black. It's definitely pretty cool to where I can actually see no matter what. I'm glad they changed that. But then again, it's still like, I want to play SpinTires, the original SpinTires, just to get a feel of what it's like from the start. When it comes to this, I'm just like, yeah, nope, no thank you. I don't want to deal with it. Alright, we want to skip the night. I can't. I'm hoping this is, oh my god. Yeah, I'm almost out of fuel. I shouldn't have done that. Not with this truck anyways. Need all the gas I can get, and I gotta figure out how to get there, and this might be a bigger disaster than I wanted it to be. All I need to do is just get to the fuel station real quick, and I see it on the map. I'm really fucking close to it. It's just I can't get my truck there because I'm lost. It's always because I gotta get lost, huh? When does that change? Alright. I think we might be kind of getting on a better path now. If we could just get... Oh my god. I'm sorry if you hear my controller clicking. It's kind of why I haven't really played this game. That's why I've only been playing American Truck Simulator, because all the other games I have, you're gonna hear me button smash the whole damn time, and I know that's gonna get annoying for some people. And I don't know why the hell they're driving so slow. So I don't enjoy the button smash, and I don't enjoy any of that. So that's why I haven't really played this game, because this game you gotta fucking, unfortunately, click on the right analog stick just to change gears, and all you hear is click, click, click. Even just all the buttons stick on here. It's noisy. It's an obnoxious controller. I mean, it's great when you're playing with friends. You know, you're not trying to record, but when you're trying to do this, and microphone picks up everything, and it's annoying. I cannot wait to get my other controller back. Oh my god, I miss it. Come on, we got 20 liters of fuel out to it. We need to make it there. I'm literally right there. I don't know what this thing is. Ah, that's why, because we're out of gas. It's stuttering. Almost there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. Alright. Alright, well, we filled up. Let's go ahead and fill this thing up all the way. Nice. I got to zoom the fuck back out, because I'm not trying to look at my ass. Alright, now, back to where we was at. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's more like it. Oh, that's so much more like it. Oh, this truck is amazing. Like I said, though, it's great for doing stupid stuff like this, where you can just, you know, go drive off-road, go pretty much wherever you need to go, up and down wherever you need to go. I mean, yeah, granted, you're going to sustain a little bit of damage, but this thing has 64,000. I mean, you could technically just run this through, I don't know, fucking punch it with a train or something. I don't know. This truck is still going to run afterwards. Now, yeah, granted, it's unrealistic, but then again, what about this truck is realistic, considering the fact that the tires are glitching in and out of each other? There's fucking 2,700 of them bitches on there. They're fucking double wheels as is, and it's just like, it's insane. But it's not gonna hurt nothing when, you know, when it's designed for that very reason. So, granted, yes, this is an unrealistic mod. I love it. It's awesome. It's cool. I mean, it's something to get through. You can get pretty much past anything with it. You know, can't run over trees, unfortunately. And again, no truck can on certain ones. You get my point. Anyhow, for the most part, the stuff that you can do with this truck is just like, what the fuck? Even with this, and I don't know how much this shit works. Apparently it works a lot more than I thought it did. Hold on. We're stuck on rocks. Even with this, like, that's insane. There technically is no way in hell that a truck should actually be able to do this, especially with the loading. But you find your right line, and that's a steep fucking hill. You find your right line, you're right up and over the top of it, which is like, okay, well, that's fucking awesome. So, this truck is definitely something to check out. I absolutely, I love it. I use it a lot, I really do. I mean, I probably shouldn't because it is unrealistic, but I can't help it. I mean, you ever get fucking stuck? Hold on, I'll be back in 1 minute. If I can pull in with this bitch, well, you know you're getting out. There ain't no fucking end if or buts about that. You're getting out. So, like I said, it's definitely a badass truck. I love it. It's a lot of fun. It does what it needs to do. You know, you can control it easily too. It's not crazy. It's not too fast. It's not too slow. It's perfect. Hey, I love it. You know, yeah, granted, you get a little bit stuck in the mud and shit. What the fuck is the point of the game, though? It's called Go Mudding. Spin tires. It's a mudding game. It's an off-roading game. It's a logging game. It's what they do. And me, being an off-roader, me loving the off-roads, I mean, how could you not? How could you not let me come in here and fucking do some stupid shit like this? And then just to find, like here, like I said so many times, this is straight mud. It might not look like it, but this is unforgiving ground. I promise you, I've got numerous trucks stuck here. But for this thing to be able to just drive right over top of all of it like it's nothing, Even the Ford, it's just, it's fantastic. I love it. I think it is awesome. Just definitely worth checking out. Now, when it comes to the water durability, yeah, you can kind of get in there a little bit deep, but not so much because eventually it would do the same thing it does to all the other ones. I don't know why I did that. You know, they just water level. It might not yet. See, you can take a lot more. And I think it's because of that little fucking thing sitting right there on my mirror. Snorkel, if you want to call it that. So it's definitely got a big advantage. You can sit here and fucking make this bitch into a boat. You can make it into a fucking rock crawler, a mountain climber, or just simply a fucking tractor trailer. Whatever your fantasy may be, whatever you want to think about it. However, I highly recommend it. I mean, it's, yet like I said, it glitches only for one thing. You got the tires glitching in and out of each other, glitching in the fenders, gas tank, all that shit. But for what it's worth, though, this truck is a lot of fun to get out here and just play around in. I mean, even with the full cistern, and I think it's probably about the heaviest thing I could find for this, just on the truck alone. Look what it's, hey, I'll turn those off too. I mean, yeah, granted I have it on, but I don't see it making much of a difference because all tires still go. Unfortunately, all the tires still go whether it's on or off, so I leave it on. But it does so great, so I highly recommend checking it out. Now, one last thing before we go ahead and hop out of here. I'm going to jump into this truck, because I haven't really showed anything about it. I don't know what we want to put on here at the moment. I don't know, maybe wood might be even heavier just to haul another truck, but I'm not doing all that right now. I'm not going to it, so we're just going to go ahead and leave it as is. Now, this truck is a little bit more on the ridiculous side because of the fact that, like I said, first off, these tires, that's insane. There technically no reason they should be turning that much. Also, the other thing, this truck only has one fucking gear. It is ridiculously, okay, it is stupidly fast, because I cannot say the other word. If I'm correct, it is. Even hot, look at that. That's just too much. It's a great mod. It's definitely going to get you out of whatever trouble you may be in. It's got 64,000 damage too, and it's tearing up the fucking mud. Now, this is a lot of fun to play with, and I really haven't ever gotten into this truck, but it is a lot of fun for what it is. But if you're trying to find something a little bit more realistic, I don't think these trucks are exactly your answer. They'll get the job done, though. They'll get you out of trouble. They'll get you, you know, unstuck. They'll do what they need to do, what they're designed to do. Or you can simply come in here and have fun like I'm currently doing. But they are unrealistic. There's no way this truck would be moving this fast anyways, especially through all this shit. It's just not gonna happen. I mean, unless you're out there having... That happened. That fucking happened. See, that's what I'm talking about. Truck's insane. But unless you're out there creating this shit, I mean, I'm sure you could probably actually make something like this in real life, but it just wouldn't be as fast, maybe so. I don't know. That's just, I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. I would love to be, but I'm not. But anyhow, that will do it for this episode. I definitely know it's just a little bit shorter one, but I just wanted to show off, you know, a couple of these mods, you know, recommend them. I like them. I think they're awesome. So definitely worth checking out. Like I said, all three of these, as a matter of fact, are on the Steam Workshop. So go ahead and have a look at them, see if you like them. If you do, I'd use them. I highly advise it. So I'm going to go ahead and hop off here, and until next time, see ya.